Standard Day 1 cybersecurity training usually starts with building the map. You learn the foundational architecture of the internet, how packets route, and how nodes connect across the void. Day 2 training moves beyond the build. The objective here is understanding exactly how that foundational architecture breaks under pressure. To study these structural failures, security professionals rely on this document, the OWASP Top 10. The Open Worldwide Application Security Project, or OWASP, doesn't publish theoretical concepts. Their Top 10 list establishes the absolute minimum baseline for secure application development, pulling from real-world attack telemetry to show what is actually being exploited in the wild. By analyzing the newly released 2025 OWASP taxonomy, we can track a documented shift in how cyber threats operate today. We are going to trace the historical evolution of this list over the last 12 years. That timeline reveals exactly how attackers adapted, leading us directly into the mechanics of the two most critical threats facing modern networks, namely broken access control and security misconfiguration. Analyzing this shift lets us move away from reactive patching and towards securing the infrastructure itself. Application design evolves, and vulnerabilities mutate to exploit those new designs. This chart compares OWASP data from 2013 and 2017 to show the start of a major transition. A decade ago, the list was dominated by isolated coding errors, like insecure direct object references, or another isolated error further down the list, missing function-level access control. By 2017, the telemetry showed these specific flaws were functionally combining into a much broader category, broken access control. This diagram charts the trajectory of these categories into the new 2025 standards. That merged category, broken access control, has maintained its position as the absolute most critical threat, holding the A01 slot for 2 consecutive cycles. Meanwhile, security misconfiguration has surged up the ranks, moving from 5th place to the number 2 slot in 2025. Conversely, traditional attacks targeting raw code, like SQL injections, have steadily dropped in priority. The telemetry proves it. Attackers are no longer primarily trying to break your code. They are breaking system design and authorization logic. This is the official OWASP breakdown for the number 1 current threat, A01, broken access control. The cause here is an application failing to enforce the principle of least privilege, allowing users to perform actions outside their intended scope. On the surface, you see this when an attacker simply modifies a URL string to bypass access checks and view another user's account. At the API level, this happens when state-changing requests, like post, put, and delete commands, are exposed without proper authorization checks. To elevate privileges in modern applications, attackers frequently turn to metadata manipulation. A primary target for this is the JSON Web Token, or JWT. When a browser sends a request containing a JWT, an attacker can intercept the token and alter its internal metadata payload before it reaches the server. By modifying that payload, a standard unprivileged user can spoof an admin authorization state, tricking the server into granting full access. To stop this, we have to look at the A01 prevention strategies recommended for 2025. The foundational defensive posture is strict. Except for explicitly public resources, deny access by default. You cannot bolt these controls on after the fact. Access control must enforce record ownership at the core domain model level. Preventing broken access control is impossible at the perimeter firewall. It requires airtight logic changes built deep within the application's architecture. That same architectural focus applies to the second major threat, A02, security misconfiguration. Here is the 2025 breakdown. This category describes a failure to properly harden the deployment environment, where the code actually runs. Common signs include deploying applications with unnecessary features enabled, or leaving default administrator accounts and passwords active in production. The risk is amplified by misconfigured error handling, which provides an attacker with a direct roadmap into the system. Instead of returning a generic error message, the server spits out a sprawling stack trace that reveals backend frameworks, database versions, and exact file paths. There is also an invisible layer of misconfiguration, servers failing to send proper security headers to the client browser, leaving the connection exposed. Protecting against these environmental failures requires a structural approach, detailed here in the A02 prevention list. Mitigation relies heavily on implementing an automated, repeatable hardening process, so every new environment deploys in a locked-down state. It also demands a segmented application architecture. Effective separation between components or tenants ensures that if one specific area is compromised due to a misconfiguration, the blast radius is contained. Flawless application code is entirely useless if the server it runs on is porous and unsegmented. Looking at this entire Day 2 module, a clear picture emerges. The attack surface of 2025 operates completely differently than the threat landscape from a decade ago. Broken access control and security misconfiguration holding the top 2 spots on the OWASP list is not an anomaly. These threats prove that modern attackers bypass perimeter defenses entirely. They target the underlying authorization logic and exploit weak environmental hardening. Relying on compliance checklists and reactive patching will no longer keep a network safe. True defense requires integrating secure defaults directly into the foundational domain model of the software. Deployment pipelines must be mathematically hardened and locked down long before a user accesses the system. In the modern threat landscape, architecture is security.